Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Kingdoms and Castles. Today's beverage is a quite tangy apple juice. So welcome back to the game. In the previous episode, we got a wall all the way around our city, as well as added in things like the Hall of Diplomacy. We got the Great Hall there where we can declare a public feast if we were so inclined, which I have done, although that's probably a bit of a mistake. Let's throw a festival as well. And the main takeaway, I think, is that we've bumped into both of our neighbours, so that's good. They are massively more expansive than oh, I'll come back to that in a moment. Massively more expansive than yes, us, but that's not a huge problem. Diplomat has arrived at our locale. Let's have a quick chat. So yes, go on. Would you like a feast in our Great Hall? That sounds wonderful. And we're going to say have some bread. We don't really like to eat this. All right, okay. Thanks anyway. Now on to business. We prepared a gift. Oh, they've prepared a gift. Thank you so much again. That's some nice things. So we're very friendly with our neighbours. There has been some request to not be friendly, and I'm genuinely not opposed to going to war. Not yet, obviously. We want to build our empire first and try and be very friendly, but just for the sake of completeness, towards the latter part of the series, we might try siege engines and things like that. So we're going to request an audience, and we can say, let's chat. Need some resources to build a theatre. And, I mean, of course it would be our pleasure. They've brought some stuff to us, and we'll help them build a theatre. So take leave, and I realise that as part of our little chat, yeah, we've got nice diplomacy now. I thought we'd hang on. Where's my boat going? Where's my boat going? I just clicked on the boat. Yeah, I thought we were given some archers. Anyway, we are. Oh yes, we are in the presence of some Vikings. So the raiders are indeed raiding. I'm hoping we don't lose our diplomat. Although I think lost is. Well, it is. Things are getting a bit lost. I'm going to go over here though, and I want to see what the other person's stuff's like. So these guys are heading towards us, and they're most likely going to. No, yeah. What they're probably going to do is come. They're going to land here. That's a bit of a weak point in the defences there, isn't it? But we do have all of these activated, which means we're going to get a lot of shots in. We got 1, 2, 3 at minimum that'll be able to shoot these Vikings, and they're actually going past. Looks like they're not the ones that they're not the ones that are coming for us. Good grief, look at the size of this empire. They've completely maxed out. They've completely maxed out their islands. Interesting. Okay, so actually what's happened there is these guys have sailed past. They're not actually destined for our isle. However, these people are. So let's see what happens. We have more than enough stone wall, I think. What we don't have is, and it is an oversight, we don't have these Greek fire emplacement things. I don't know if we are going to build them. Certainly not at this stage anyway. I would like an archer tower, and I'm going to put one in there. And then we normally place one near the entrances of things. And you're seeing that, are they going to go around? Yeah, they're going to go around. Oh! Okay, where have these knights come from? Interesting. Very interesting. So, looks like our ally is again sent some knights towards us. Oh, yeah, these guys are not going to last long at all. They've got all of the archers from our massive keep, and then yes, they've been absolutely destroyed. So let's make this gift up then. We'll collect all of those resources. I'm also going to train an archer squad for our purposes, and we need to go for a castle stairs, which I can put in here, because yes, we can. And we've also got one in there. We haven't... Oh, we've got one there as well. And we could possibly put one in there. Okay, good. And, oh! There's the bigger... Yeah, the bigger of the creatures getting absolutely hammered by those knights. Right. So, I think it's time then we increase our population. Manor housing once again. And I think what we'll do is we'll place one in there and one in there. This is actually prime growing area, I think. But I think we're okay for food for now. Then we'll put those across, and then the cottages will go on the front. And those should still be within lots of amenities. So, oh, not within that chapel actually. So we might be missing a bit of that one. Okay. Food-wise, we're on positive. I am going to put in another... I think I will put a mill around here. Let's go with more farms, and we'll have it... how do we want to build this? There's a bit of dead space at the back there, which is a bit of a shame. Oh no, we've got this coming down. Across there, we'll put these in, and then we will put in the... We'll put in the windmill, which goes there. I mean, we could build a baker, to be fair, couldn't we? So, where's the baker? It's in food, and it says market area baker. It says takes wheat and charcoal and turns it into bread. Which we need the charcoal's over here. But if you place it near though, I think it's a bit. Is that a negative? If I put it there, will that be negative? Like, why is it doing that? I'm not sure. I'm going to place it... I am going to place it there. I have a feeling I'm going to be moving it, though. So the gift is ready to be picked up by the diplomat, and the merchant is obviously here as well. I was going to go for selling, maybe. How are we doing for money? You're actually doing really well for money. 19, we'll sell some of that, and... I don't think I need to buy anything per se. No, that's pretty much okay. So our diplomat is over here, and we can talk to them. So request an audience. What should we speak of? Let's chat. Oh, the Vikings caused some damage in the raid. We've built many archer towers to fight them off. Might consider doing the same. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you. Okay, what should we speak of? Nothing more. Nothing more. Farewell. Take our leave, and we'll head down to the south of their island, just see what it's like. Transport ship can move over as well. And obviously we'll have to put together the gift and send that over as well. Now, there's our archers, though. We now have archers, so we can put them, say, there. Let's just turn off all of our people working on the ballista towers. Don't need any of those, really. No, they're all off now. The fact that they went around was the curious thing. I mean... Can't build stone there. I'll have to see how we get on. So how we're doing for stone. We're actually doing quite well for stone. We don't have a siege workshop, which we don't need. A large treasure room is desirable. And it would fit in there, actually. Let's put that in there. That'll be fine. Public feast. Don't think we need to do that. We are in need of a bathhouse, apparently. Okay. That has changed priorities somewhat. So, we do have all of this stuff around here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at maybe building a bathhouse and probably putting it around this area. That means, however, expanding. So, I'm going to I'm going to cut all of these trees, and I'm going to move the forester. And I actually really like their sort of parks like they've done here. I actually really like the idea, so I'm going to nick it. I'm going to copy the design. Going to demolish that because we need to build a road all the way through here. This could be more food, and this could be where we have the forester, perhaps maybe there, and then build roads around. Haven't yet decided, but we need a bathhouse. But for a bathhouse we need water, which means a noria. Yeah, so we'd have to build. I'd have to build one in. Must be built in on fresh water. salt water. There's fresh water. There's fresh water. This is all fresh water. So what? That's salt water. Oh. So, I mean, we could put one there maybe and bring an aqueduct through this way, but then, oh, that's gonna have to we're gonna have to demolish loads of stuff to do that, aren't we? Get there in the end. Where is this thing? Aqueducts. Oh no, because it can go over. If I remember rightly, it can go over the. Go over this. We could place it there. Or we could place it over here. This is the safest option, isn't it? Over there. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so that's now in. We'll have a... Sake Stone Road. All the way through the centre of town. Get it upgraded. Let's go. So, we'll do that. We'll chop down all of these trees. And we're going to chop down some of this. And we'll have... So, I like the idea of what they've done across the way. We'll have our forester there, maybe. Yeah, that'll be fine. So the aqueduct's in. Where's the bathhouse going to be? Probably here. Or here. No, this is good growing. This is very fertile ground. We shall see. I'm going to throw a festival. And let's go back, actually, because I want to get my diplomat to pick up the... I want them to pick up the resources and send it over. It's a nice stone path through the middle there, which is good. Aqueduct getting built. Tempted to have this as a garden all the way through here. And this would be a better garden, wouldn't it? It's going to affect all them houses. There's a lot of traffic, though. But am I bothered? Not really. Alright, there you go. Trending towards 80 now, which is excellent. Just realised our... Yes, our large treasure room is in. Excellent. This is good. Where's our diplomat? Diplomat has the resource. Yep, it has the stuff. So, please head back. And this is a gift for this guy. Go. And, right, they're heading off. Excellent. Okay. Positive. 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 Not positive. Right. No charcoal available. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is place in a... But these don't have tavern access either. Charcoal storage. Oh, it does have tavern access, which is good. What I'll do then, make it simple... tavern... No, we don't want a town square. I'll have a small market in this corner. Or maybe more central would be best. I'll place one in that corner. It just fits well in there. It sits very well. And this here, I think we're going to keep as a forest. I like the idea of that. This one is fine. And it's near... Good grief. That. We don't need any more foresters, let's be honest. I'm going to demolish that one. We have 57 people idle. Wow. That's pretty good. So, what's the best course of action? This is storing loads of resources. 800 charcoal. That's good storage. That's good storage. I think then... Let's put a storage around here. Chop that down. Because we're crafting stuff around this area. So another storage here would be fine. Followed by... We want a blacksmith. We definitely want another blacksmith in here. We'll have some problems, actually. I want to be able to have a road going round. Down and across. I'll have to shift this. I'll demolish that. We'll then rebuild it. Where is it? Oh, there's the aqueducts and reservoirs, which is good. And a fishing hut to there. Then we want a pier there. Then the road is going to come down and across. Is that correct? I think so. So there and there and there. Yes. Chop that. We'll say resource-wise, a large stockpile, please and thank you. And let's do our diplomacy. Request an audience. Excellent, you brought the gift. Now get started in the theatre. Thank you so much. Our pleasure. What should we speak of? Nothing. Actually, no. How about request? I have a request. Of course, we're happy to help. Let's make a military alliance. I invite people to settle in my kingdom. Formally demand you pay me tribute in gold. Oh, I mean, never mind for now. Never mind for now. For now, farewell. Take our leave. Get back on the boat, and we'll head back. Hungry, my house has no food. Which house has no food? We should have all of that. Anyway, town, road to there. And this, as I said, is going to be a... Well, it's going to be a forester. But I'm going to turn it off. Like, I don't want it really active. No, we can have that active. That one's active. That one's active, but fairly poor. I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Do I want to get rid of it? No, we'll keep it going. Oh, there we go. The nori is in. So if we were to build a bathhouse, let's have a look. The cathedral and great library. Right. If it was a bathhouse, then the bathhouse requires 125 stone. We can't afford that. Where's the nearest source of stone? It's over there. That's going to have to do the next expansion. And there's us coming back. Do I want another archer? I'm going to train another archer squad. Military-wise as well. We don't have a... We have a chamber of war. We have a great hall. We don't have a barracks, though. We could build a barracks. Very easy to build a barracks. There's our archers. Let's put them up here. I think we'll focus on that bathhouse first. Oh, there's that in. Road. And if water's going to go there, it's going to have to work around. Let me just double check as well. So it is in here. Aqueducts. Yes, they can go over all of this. So that's fine. Do we need... Yeah, the question is, do we need a reservoir? Stores water and provides irrigation. I mean, we could put it there. And because the bathhouse is probably going to be there. Let me double check the range of the bathhouse. Oh, it's massive. Okay. Having it more north would be... Oh, you know what? There. Because it wouldn't affect them. It's also covering most of this water. So ideally, the best place for a bathhouse would be there. There, of all places. There, yeah. Okay, it's in. I've placed it. Getting water to there is another story. I'm guessing, then, it's down, across, and then up. Or maybe run a road this way. That's possible. That is possible. That's all working. That's still back. Let's get these diplomacy back. Oh, diplomat arrived from them. Okay, we have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Would you be willing to open your docks to trade with our merchant ships? Sounds wonderful. Right. And if you want to sell anything to us, you'll need to send your merchant ships. Ah. So it says, all right, what will you charge us to buy your resources? Well, we're going to sell... Oh, they're not going to like that if we go up. I don't really want to sell any of these. Yeah, let's make it cheap to buy some of these. Make wood the cheapest thing possible. And bring those up. Let's say that. These prices are outrageous. Oh! Now let's see your prices. Okay. Great then, I guess. Right, so they didn't like our prices. Fine. Alright, I thought it would be alright, but apparently not. It is what it is. So then, aqueducts, 40 each. 40 each. I'm going to have to run the road down and around, aren't I? Okay, so let's build a road. I'm going to have it snake around like this, and then we'll chop those bits, and then that's where the aqueduct will flow. It is outside of the walls, though, which is another curious point. But, well, I guess that is the second layer of building that we're going with. We are not up to max population, but we're getting close. What I could do... I could build another house around here, but realistically we've got all of this land now. So that's most likely what we'll end up doing. I think I will chop that. And then run the road around, so we've got a big square. Although, no, we don't need to do that. We need a 1, 2, and then that's where the road runs. Runs along that way. And then we can have houses on this side. Yeah, that's reasonable, I think. We don't need to cram everything in, do we? Don't need to do that. We'll do that. Then I'm well aware that basically the charcoal's at the opposite end of the map, which is not great. The bathhouses are too crowded. The peasants need more places to bathe. Really? It's not even built yet. That's why it's crowded. It's full of people working there and building it. Okay. I'll have to have a think about that. But we are going to run in the road. Eventually we'll change this to a stone road. And this can go across like that. And like say houses across here. That one there. And then... At least we've got a bathhouse now, which is... Well... a bit of an upgrade. Says there's no food. But these will all activate shortly. We'll get our harvest off those. So that's now going in. I mean, yeah, right. Let's just. I'll run the aqueduct. I mean, I won't run much of it. How much is it? Too expensive. Yep, there we go. We've got that far. Cool. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, what on earth's happened here? Loads of people unhappy. A terrible plague has swept the land. 5 peasants taken ill. That's suboptimal. Merchant ship has arrived. Okay. 129 logs. We'll sell charcoal. And that's fine. We're going to buy... No, we're not. I was going to buy stone, but, well, they ain't got any for sale as far as I can tell. No, they have not. Okay. Well, finally then, I'm going to just do a bit of a test. And it's gardens. I'm going to put gardens across there. And gardens across there. Oh, that's like a main way through the town, though. I'll put it there. I don't think it's going to interfere too much with the navigation. Yeah, it says we are starving. And I do think we need maybe pork. Plague virulence is low, chance of plague is low, life expectancy is high. That seems to be a good reader. Oh, there we go. So the bathhouse is now in, and it's saying it's too crowded. I do think that it could just be a case of I need to actually build the thing. And, well, it's finished build, but actually supply some stuff to it. Some water. There is all of these going in, which are going to increase happiness. So it does slow people down going through them, but there are still other ways around. So there's this path here that goes around. There's this path here that goes around. So I won't be changing those. Okay. I don't know if I need to connect that directly or whether it just needs to be in range of the of that. It might just need to be in range of that, in which case there would suffice. But I'll have a look into that. Do I want to build cathedrals? Jousting area. Oh, look at the size of that. It's nice to see all of the additions. Anyway, aqueduct 1, 2. Probably that's it. Yeah, that's the end of that. All right, we're going to leave there for now. That's been a bit of kingdoms and castles. Overall, then, our empire is nowhere near as sprawling as that guy's, and we don't have the technology that this person has. But I would say we've got okay defense, apart from the big hole in this area here, and the bathhouse that's outside. Either way, I think we're doing okay. The food situation, I'm going to have a look at. It seems to be we're not getting as much food as I would like. Can we put some more farms in here? We can put some more farms. It says we're on positive, but it just seems to be running out at some point. Alright, well, that's running now. And we'll see what happens in the next one. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. The diplomat has arrived.